Before the game even starts, I have a battle plan. I'm gonna slay out, no cap. So I'm gonna avoid the zones and focus more on denying the enemy any points. For a Slayer to perform well, they must master the concept of applying pressure. This may mean putting yourself in those risky engagements where you're outnumbered and must rely on your movement and gun skill to survive. Here, you see I'm advancing onto the enemy zone while subsequently firing at a target. My 1v1 becomes a 2v1, and it is at this point I have lost the fight at Zone Alpha. I've still got two teammates there, so I can safely maintain cover and reposition myself to a more advantageous position. Thanks to 100 recov, I can swiftly avenge my fallen teammate and take on another duel. Still applying that same pressure, I try not to give my opponent even the slightest opportunity to think. This very well may be the dumbest play I make in this game. I was totally unaware and too fixated on my radar to notice this warlock who, thankfully, misses just enough shots to let me go. There are two enemy players that I can see directly in front of me, one of which is wielding Jotun. I would rather take my chances with whatever is to the left in cave. Thankfully, it was only one hunter who I was able to panic spam with the Drang. Drang gang! Having a chance to breathe, let's evaluate our positioning here. If I pull up the map of Distant Shore, you can see that we are here. From radar, I can determine that I have friendlies here, therefore the enemies must be around here. All that said, I am good as far as cover goes. I'm big chillin'. There's no good reason to dip out of this sweet ass cover at this moment. Unfortunately, while I was big chillin', I gave up 2 duels which has resulted in 3 people, presumably upset with me, now knowing where I'm at. It's time for a fadeaway. Although it wasn't the cleanest getaway, I was able to utilize this cover while stabbing this poor guardian so that his grieving teammate couldn't hit me.
Zone A, Zone B captured. Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Together, nothing can stop you. You are lethal. That's 2. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. You are in control. Show them what that means.
There is currently a Titan, crouched down behind me, spraying about Xur's ingredient. But because he's missing, I choose to engage my targets in order of fatality. Never luck, only Brazil. Honestly, not a whole lot of 200 IQ-ness for the rest, just slaying until the time runs out.